What's up, YouTube? Isaac's Trade here. Now, I hope you ladies and gentlemen are having a wonderful Friday morning. This is not financial advice. This is my personal opinion. Not a recommendation to buy or sell any asset. This is not me favoring the left, the right. I'm in the center, baby, okay? I'm just trying to make some money, and I'm trying to help you make some money. But I want you to know and realize the trade war is back, but it's not with China. That's another thing, okay? But the trade war is back, baby. The tax is going to be a tax war, all right? They're coming for our attendees. So if you short-termers over there, whew, it's going to hurt. But you long-terms, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. Because, they favor us long-term investors. Short-terms, not so much. I'm sorry, man. I don't mean to offend nobody, but if you short-term, comment down below, and I'll try to give you some information on how to lighten the okay. The tax proposal is not something to act on, okay? It's something you want to wait on. Look, today is strong again. Yesterday was clearly from uneducated traders. Now, let's say they do hike the taxes, okay? So okay. I'll just take my profits. That's what you're thinking. I'm just going to take my profits, You want to tax me? Nah, I'm going to take it right now. That way when the taxes come out, I'm going to be cool. I don't got to worry about it, right? Makes sense? Yes, it makes sense. Okay, makes sense and all. And okay, well, but let's say this. But before I jump into this next part, why don't you do yourself a favor, take a moment to consider subscribing to my channel, where I not only try to cut the BS out, but educate you, and most importantly, entertain you. And smash that like button while you're at it. Now back to this tax bill. So you want to take your profits, you say, I'm going to cut it. They ain't going to tax me. Nah, I'm going to put my money somewhere else. Or even worse, throw it in something that don't produce jobs and just sits there, like what's that, bond or something like that? You put it in a bond. It's not sexy. Bonds don't do nothing. They really don't. They don't make no jobs. They don't do nothing. Okay. So yeah, all right, we're gonna do that. Yeah. You want to fuck around with the fuck around? Well, let's fuck around then. So you end up doing that right there. Well, you ever heard of something called the retroactive taxes? Yeah. Right? Retroactive. You heard about retroactive, EDD? Well, this retroactive tax now. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with this term, retroactively is defined as something done after the fact or applied to something that has already occurred. If you do work this week and you get paid next week for work that has already been done, this is an example of getting paid retroactively, okay? But don't get scared. Relax. They're telling you that's what they do. They're like, and then they come in, they rub you on your back, and it's good. But back when Bush was in the house, 2003, Bush, okay, not the other Bush, we had some type of tax hike. I remember my parents telling me about it. But Bush came out with and signed the Jobs and Growth Tax Relief Reconciliation Act. This legislation reduced the top tax rate on dividends and capital gains to 15%, accelerated income tax rate reductions. Now, you may ask yourself, why all the fuss? Well, I believe this to be some type of scare tactic, okay? We already know the rich to have some type of market manipulation. This is just one more tool in their arsenal. Now, remember, this is not financial advice in any which way. This is not me favoring the left or the right. I'm in the center, baby. I'm here for you, trying to make some money. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button if you like entertainment, baby. Back to the manipulation boot BS. Okay. So let's say we do all that. Now remember, when Bush came out with that tax relief, okay, it's any government program or policy incentive that is designed to reduce the amount of taxes paid by individuals or businesses. It may be a universal tax cut or a targeted program that benefits a specific group of taxpayers or bolsters a particular goal of the government. Manipulation right there. We're talking about the government. Now remember, everybody, this still needs to go through the necessary steps to be approved. So don't panic, don't sell. I mean, if anything, buy. I mean, average up, average down. I mean, come on, what are you guys thinking? Like, oh my God, it dropped, I'm gonna sell. No, not doing that. Okay. Because the proposal, just because they propose something doesn't mean it's going to happen, people. They propose stuff all the time. It doesn't always happen. Just because the president says something doesn't mean it's going to take effect. We have a system, and that system needs to go through the necessary steps. Remember this, and I hope to catch you guys in the next video. I'm going to do some more digging around on this tax stuff and try to get some more tinfoil for you people. I hope you guys find this entertaining. Drop that like button. Hope to see you at the next video. I am out.